sitting in his chair, and almost 10 whole people watching from home. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? It's time for the ThinkSoJoe Show!
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, shit's not working again. Hooray.
Alright.
Shit was working. Why isn't shit working? Shit should be working. Oops. Nope, that's why. Okay, now it's going to work. Okay.
Are we on the radio?
Yes, we are.
Alright.
Cool. Yes, we are.
Makes Scott happy.
Thank you for asking. We are on the radio.
That's cool.
We are also on the YouTube and the Facebook and the Twitch.
Hi, Evan. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
I swear, I think you guys like each other more than Jill likes. Jill or him like each other.
My man. My man.
Yeah. Got to hang out with you guys this weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys were late.
As usual.
As usual.
As usual. It's not something new.
Ange and I are like on the way. We're like, yeah, we're on the way. And then Jill texts me back from your phone. And she's like, yeah, we're late.
Yeah, maybe we waited like an hour, maybe 2 hours for pizza, but it was good though.
Blame Lisa. That's what Jill said. Blame Lisa. And Lisa said to blame Lisa. So
I'm in my chair for the third time in a row.
John is in his chair. Hey, I'm getting a new chair next week.
All right.
Finally.
That will change. I'll be late again next week.
Yep. Yeah, I finally I waited for Prime Day, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy two things. I'm gonna buy a new monitor for my PC because my old one, the backlights were shot. So they were like, oh, we're not gonna cover you under warranty, but you could get a refurbished one for $150. I'm like, okay, cool, let's do that. Mm-hmm. And then they're like, oh no, we don't have that one anymore. You can choose from any on this list, and we'll give you 15% off. And the cheapest one would have been like $230. And I'm like, okay, let me see what I can get for Prime Day deals. So I got a new monitor for $160, and then I bought a new chair for $120, but not from Amazon.
Not from Amazon?
I bought it straight from the manufacturer because I was going to buy it from Amazon, and then I saw somebody say, oh, you could customize your chair on their website. Like, oh, shit.
Was it cheaper?
It was about the same.
About the same.
It was about the same, except my headrest is going to say ThinkSoJoe on it.
Oh, thanks,
yep.
Evan. My Saints logo looks great.
Hey, you want to tell them what I did when you got here?
Run the Saints. Go March. He's playing it on guitar. I was like, you son of a bitch!
He's cursing me. He's like, fuck you, fuck you.
It's Catholic.
Yeah, it does look good on camera, though.
It does. It
right.
brightens it out.
Jill's here.
Hi, Jill.
Which means we got to keep it down.
Yes.
We got to keep the volume down. Hi, Jill.
She's gonna kill you.
The ASMR content. It's one of our faults why she's in this mess anyway. So it's either me or you.
You're gonna kill me.
She's laughing. She's in a good mood.
She knows where you live.
I know she knows where I live. She's been at my house.
I have
She has earplugs. Okay, so we can speak at normal volumes then.
She has earplugs. She does have those.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we went to this treehouse place over the weekend, and we got there before you guys did. We had a 45-minute wait for food.
We had
and then
2 hours.
You guys ended up having like an hour or so. Are we welcoming Jill to the Deaf Kid Club? Yup.
Yes.
Yup.
Yes.
Hi, Kirsten.
Yes, we are.
Yes, Jill is now in the Deaf Kids Club. Which is why we're not playing Punk Rock Prom this week, but we still encourage you to go out and see all our friends and see me and see John, because John's going to show up and John's going to be looking spiffy.
If I'm not sure if my suit is going to arrive in time. So I might be screwed.
Really?
I might be screwed.
All right, free pass for me. I'm going to win.
It's in a delay right now.
Yeah. Well.
So don't get ahead of yourself. If I don't get it, I'm gonna get something else real quick. Don't worry about that.
Well,
buddy.
you got 4 days to figure this out because it's Wednesday. You got Thursday, Friday, and like the early part of Saturday to figure this out.
I'm already thinking of it.
No deafness, no noxacusis in hyperacusis. Hearing's intact, luckily. Yeah, she didn't lose her hearing, but it's very uncomfortable for loud sounds. Right.
Even though they're doing construction work in their backyard.
Oh, great. That's always fun.
So, and the airplane goes over.
4th of July must have sucked. Naked John. John's not naked.
Naked.
Yes, naked.
I'm not naked. I got clothes on.
Yeah, John is wearing clothes. Oh no, you're gonna be naked if your suit don't show up. That's how you show up.
My birthday suit.
You show up in your birthday suit.
Nobody wants to see that.
No, nobody wants to see that.
No. I might go to jail. I don't think that's legal.
I have my suit. I got one last piece coming. It's coming Friday.
It fits? Try it on?
It fits well enough.
Okay. That's all that matters.
I can wear it. That's the important thing.
That's good. That's good.
Said his suit may not show up right, so he's gonna be naked. Naked John.
That's funny. Naked John.
Yeah. But yeah. Lots of the food was good at least.
Yeah, the pizza was good. Even though it was so on the wait. They need to do something better with their service, though.
They need to get more ovens and more people, like, because Shane was saying that a week before, like, his stuff was late. Like, took forever for them to get it.
I'm cheating on Pepsi with Coke, but Pepsi don't need to know that.
I mean, I'm a Coke shareholder, so thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm glad I can make you some money.
Yeah. I had the blueberry lemonade.
Blueberry lemonade?
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. Like, it was very weak on the first sip, but then, like, as it sat there with the lemon in it, it got more lemony. Naturally. Like, the hell was that thing Lisa got? It was supposed to, like, buzz in her mouth or some shit.
Oh, it was like a honey.
Yeah, it was a honey shot. It had like a little flower that you're supposed to eat the flower, and it's supposed to be like natural Pop Rocks or something.
Yeah.
She said it was disappointing.
It was?
That's what she said. Yeah, I don't know. It looked like something I wouldn't try anyway.
Mm.
Came in a little shot glass.
Yeah, I've seen it, yeah.
She's just sitting there like with it on the table, and we're just like, you gonna do that thing anytime soon? And she's like, I'm waiting for everybody else to get out of line. Like, okay, cool. Because she was back at the table before you guys were even, like, through the food line.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Yeah, it was nice. It was pretty nice there.
Yeah.
Honestly. Never experienced that. It was cool being in the tree house.
Yeah.
And we left just in time before it got dark and the spiders come out.
Right. Yeah, I think that's something you got to go to, like, early in the day.
Yeah.
So that way, I mean, like, I don't think we explored nearly any of the space.
Hi, Joe. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Joe. Yeah, anyway. She was taking a pic.
Taking a pic.
So we're going to sign you up for speed dating then, huh?
I guess.
All right. So
That's
in a couple of weeks, we're not going to be on the air because John's going to be speed dating, and I'm going to be sitting there watching him. I'm really, this is going to be entertaining.
Fuck you. Hi, I'm John. My life sucks. All right, next girl.
Oh, it's only open 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. Okay. Well, so I guess you can't go earlier.
What?
The treehouse. It's only open 4 to 10.
4 to 10.
Yeah. So I did my first, like, 4th of July outside of the house since, like, Brian died.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I have not, like, left the house on 4th of July.
You always watched Stay Live.
I did watch Stay Live.
You did?
I did. I watched it before I went out. John, I'm wearing ice packs on my ears. Look at your messenger. Yeah, I watched They Live before I left. And for the first time in probably like 30 years, I saw the fireworks down at Hyde Park.
Why am I on the band one?
I don't know why you're on the band one.
How do I switch over?
I don't know, let me see. Oh, there you go, you got it. Anyway. Fire merch. Yeah, I went to the Hyde Park fireworks, and I didn't need, like, earplugs for that, but then, like, when I got back to Angie's house, it was just, like, oh, these fucking fireworks these dudes next door are lighting off are loud. I need to put earplugs in.
The
boyfriend and I have to stay home with our frightened pets on the 4th. Yeah, my cats were... I walked in the door, and my neighbors were still, like, shooting off fireworks when I got home.
Great job.
And Gibson's just sitting on my table like, hey, what's up?
Joe got to watch fireworks inside the car, though.
Yeah. Oh, we went down to Hyde Park, and then, like, the neighbors at Angie's house were lighting off all these, like, really fancy fireworks, and then I got home, and all my neighbors are still lighting off fireworks, so I sat outside.
Somebody was lighting off fireworks in Joe's parking lot.
Somebody goes, so like, one of the guys out there, he goes, they're about to light something, and it's just like, oh, everybody get back, everybody cover your ears. Whatever it was, I didn't see it. There was a truck in my way. And so it wasn't, like, visually spectacular, but it was loud.
Yeah.
Just two big bangs.
Did you, yeah.
Did I what?
Did they set them off on the truck, or?
No, in front of the truck. Yeah, in front of the truck, yeah. Like, in the middle of the street. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I got, like, 3 fireworks displays.
I got to spend 4th of July with Elmo.
Plus all the ones on the way home. Like, we saw a bunch of fireworks going off on the way home.
Elmo was holding sparklers.
I saw the pictures.
Need something. Need something.
Yeah, no, I watched everybody else shooting off fireworks. I'm like, y'all can blow your hands off. I'm good. And then Saturday when I got home, I watched the tail end of the Black Sabbath's final concert, Ozzy's final concert.
Oh yeah, I watched bits and parts of it.
Yeah, I saw, so, like, they were watching it on replay outside, because they watched it live. Well, not live, but it was, like, on a 2-hour delay, but...
Yeah.
But they watched it as it aired, and then they were playing it again on the projector in the back. Mm-hmm. So, Jill's making tacos? I want tacos. I want tacos.
Tacos. I want tacos. What the hell?
Tacos?
Hell, Joe.
I always end up getting mighty after the show anyway.
John, what are you having for dinner? I'm not sure. It really depends. I think Subway.
Subway.
That's how I feel.
John's gonna have Subway.
Subway. You know they have a drive-thru?
Yes, I'm aware. You've sent me pictures.
They wanted to...
Or no, you told me about it, and then I looked it up and found that there was actually a drive-thru, and you were not lying about that.
Yeah. Why would I lie about that? Sorry, I go to Subway.
Anyway, yeah, you're driving all the way out to, where was it? Depew?
Yeah, Depew, Brockport.
Brockport, that's where it was. Fucking Brockport.
Yeah, in Depew, too.
In Depew. Yeah, John's driving all the way the fuck out to Depew just to fucking get Subway at a drive-thru. Totally believe you're doing that.
Yeah. Or Jersey. I love Jersey Mike's, though.
Especially when you're on the way home and I hear you, like, you know, ordering your spicy nugs.
No.
Like, hold on. Yeah, can I get the spicy nugs? Buffalo sauce, please?
No.
Or there was that string of nights where you called me and every single night I heard, welcome to Burger King, where you rule. Johnny, I can't wait to see the speed dating. I can't wait either. We're taking the week off so John can go to speed dating.
Oh, God, I'm doomed.
I have to. I'm anything to get you off those damn apps, dude.
I live with my parents. Okay, next girl.
Anything to get you off those stupid-ass apps.
Yeah, I remember the girl I was talking to. She ghosted me. It's okay.
Yeah, that's why we gotta get you off these stupid apps, because that keeps happening.
I don't know how to talk to girls.
Just be you.
That's scary.
Just be you.
What was that? Joe, what do I have? What did I tell you in that video? I keep forgetting now.
I couldn't even tell what you were saying. I saw the video.
I have amorism.
Amorism?
Yeah.
An amorism? He has an amorism.
And then Joe asked me, what is that? Well, how did you get that? I don't know. What is that or something? I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I got one.
Yeah.
Because they made me watch Clowns in the Cornfield.
See, she's saying the same thing. You just don't act like yourself. You gotta act like you, man. Don't be like, hey, I'm John. Look at me, I'm fancy. I dress nice, and I always win.
I do not talk like that. I do not talk like that. I go.
And I definitely don't live with my parents.
I don't talk like that. Do I talk like that?
No. No, that's what I'm saying. Don't talk like that to girls either. Talk like that to normal people. Talk like a normal person. Talk like John.
I was supposed to ask questions. How's your day?
Yeah.
Talk about your day.
You just say the same shit over and over instead of asking genuine questions.
Yes.
It's the neck tattoo. That'll impress them.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, I just finished it. I just finished it.
John showing off his love of Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
No, it's Catholic. He's going to give me shit to the day I die.
They'll be like, I like hiking. And he'll go, I like hiking too. You're like Cheese from Foster's Home. I like hiking. I like chocolate milk.
Okay, Grandpa. Listen, Santa Claus. Watch it. Where's ZZ Top? I know ZZ Top was back in town.
So the conversation ends because you don't leave it open-ended.
What's that mean?
You don't leave room for them to ask more questions.
Oh,
or you to ask follow-up questions.
I'm pretty old. Simple.
Hey, Rosie.
Hi, Rosie. The nerds are here.
But not the Nerds Gone Wild. These are terrible. You ever see them?
The Nerds movie?
No, Nerds Gone Wild, the 80s cover band.
Oh, yeah, those guys. We saw them at the Sabres game, I think, a couple times.
Yeah, we did. But you were complaining about that one band, the Plagiarists. Like, they're playing the song wrong.
I know, it's just joking.
But Nerds, every time I've seen them, they've played every song wrong. So, okay.
I'm just joking.
Like, why do people love these dudes?
I thought the last band was pretty good. Not Sabretooth, though. I still got a bonus pick with him. I think he could play my damn drums. Damn bastard. I'll deal with him when the season starts.
You think Sabretooth can sing?
The hell you bring him in our band? I don't think so. Elmo thinks I got a good case against him. So
we only have Max and Rosie for a few minutes, and John didn't answer. Blasphemy.
I didn't answer.
What didn't you answer?
I didn't answer what?
I didn't see any questions.
What question? John, favorite ice cream flavor? Strawberry.
Oh, did they try calling you?
Oh, because I have it on silent. Oh.
Yeah. John's being a good boy, and he's got his phone on silent.
I'm calling now.
Oh, he's going to call them back.
Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hey, that's my job. That's my line.
Hi, John. How are you?
Good. How you doing, Maximo?
All right. Side note, when you guys were talking about Nerds Gone Wild, we had them play at my work's Christmas party. Fucking terrible.
Terrible.
Fucking terrible. But in other news, hey, Joe.
Yes.
We got a cat today.
Got a cat?
Nice.
Yeah, we got a new kitty today.
We weren't going to tell anybody yet.
Joe likes cats. It's okay.
Yeah.
John kind of is whatever, but Joe likes cats, so it's okay.
The Colossus just loves the cat.
So?
Well,
He likes cats.
I like your cat.
John likes my cats, he says.
Well, that's good.
Joe, do you want me to send you a picture?
Yes, please.
Hold on.
We got to think of a name for her.
Jill's looking at cats too.
I see that.
She won't let me name the cat Kaleka.
Fuck no, I will not.
I mean, maybe if we get enough votes for it.
No, nobody's naming our cat.
Do you guys think we should name the cat Kaleka?
Kaleka!
I'm with you on this one, Rosie.
So, really,
They're cute.
looking forward to kicking your guys' ass this weekend at Punk Rock Prom.
My suit might not come in time, so you might win.
John might show up naked.
Yeah.
Oh, Jill.
Cocksock.
Jill, if you don't already have a cat, there's a really pretty one there that needs to be an only cat.
His name is Snowball.
Snowball. She's all white. She's beautiful, but she needs to be an only cat.
That's what she's saying right now. The one she wanted had a brother. You needed to.
Oh, you already have two.
So she couldn't.
Crap.
No. So she couldn't get it because they can't have two.
Okay.
She wants to know where.
A solo one.
Erie County SPCA.
Yeah. Solid white, long hair. Absolutely beautiful.
Oh, they went to Tabby Town. They went up to the mall.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. And she is like one. She's gorgeous. I'll send you the link.
Yeah.
So, you guys showing up for Wednesday, huh? Or Friday?
Friday.
Yeah.
Friday?
Yeah.
We'll be there.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Good. It's going to be a fun time. We got to get my mom to smoke weed with me and Leland.
You got to text us the time and the address. So
we just had dinner with my parents, and Rosie met my parents, but we talked about it, getting my mom to smoke weed when we were there, and she was like, I have a meeting at 6:30 that day, so no. And I'm like, it's always some excuse, you know? Sometimes you just can't get your mom to smoke weed with you.
I'm pretty sure my mom's never smoked weed a day in her life, so.
Not my mom either.
But my mom loves weed, too.
Jill, I just sent you the link. The Snowball.
So Jill and I are both going to have cats named Snowball?
I guess.
Maybe. Well,
we're not keeping ours name.
Yeah, we're not keeping our new cat's name, because it's
inappropriate.
It's kind of racist. So there's that. But she won't let me name it Kaleka, so that's a problem. I tried to name it after Dave too. That didn't work out.
Jill wants to know how the mom meeting went.
Max says okay.
What?
Jill asked how it went meeting your mom.
Oh, yeah, my mom is kind of abrasive, so, like, you know, that part was, like, kind of fun, but other than that, like, my dad was real chill. So I think overall it went well.
Jasmine.
You guys will meet them on Friday.
Yeah, you'll understand on Friday.
Okay. Jasmine says hi to both of you.
Hi, Jasmine.
Mark says save the house.
We're on our way to bastard practice
We're
right
going
now.
over a bridge right now, so.
We're not on a bridge.
Oh, wait, that side's not water. That side's water. That's a weird bridge. I don't like bridges.
What do you think we should name this cat, Joe?
I have no idea.
Cloaca.
These guys. No, not Cloaca.
I'm so in full support for Cloaca, but
Charbroil.
What'd she say? Charbroil?
yeah.
Hecate is my choice. But we don't know her personality yet. We got to get to know her personality.
Like, I want to keep it like Greek mythology because like one is Abaddon and one is Lilith already, so we gotta kind of stay on theme maybe.
And Cloaca wouldn't make any sense.
Cloaca is a one exception. All right.
Jill asked, "Who's gonna get married first, Rosie and Max or John and Elmo?"
I'm married, Elmo.
I got a ring today.
Did
you hear that?
She got a ring today.
Got.
It's not an engagement, right? But it is a ring.
Congratulations.
It's a ring. It's not an engagement ring.
Promise ring?
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. Congratulations.
It's really fancy, and it'll match our outfit for punk rock prom and all that shit. So, yeah.
Mark asked if the ring.
And we're gonna win.
Mark asked if the ring is from a Cracker Jack box.
No, but that would be pretty cool, actually. The Cracker Jacks, I remember when those things were like really popular.
Breaking news: people in a relationship are in a relationship.
Fuck,
Who the hell said that?
I just did.
Oh.
Av, you better step up. Joe said it.
All right, well, you guys are coming up on a song break here, and we gave you plenty of entertainment, I think.
Yes,
so.
yes, you did.
All right.
I'm going to go listen to Bastard practice because, I don't know, I hear I'm in the presence of the singer or something.
Yeah, that cat has no idea it was adopted by the lead singer of Bastard, and it's kind of tragic.
It was so excited when it found out it shit in the singer's truck.
We don't need to talk about that. The cat shit in my truck, yeah, it did happen.
That's cute.
You guys enjoyed Bastard practice.
We love you guys.
Love you guys
We
too.
love you guys too.
Cloaca!
All right. Yeah, Cloaca. Yeah.
Oh, this guy's good. Spam. That's spam?
Hey, yeah, spam. How about that? Jill can't see any comments from anywhere else, so I will ask on Jasmine's behalf. Jasmine wants to know how Jill is feeling.
Still good.
Okay.
I've been over there a lot.
John's going to answer on Jill's behalf. Okay.
Doing good. A little loud. A little sore. Doing good, though.
Can't do loud sounds. That's okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll get better or something. I don't know. Add the block list.
I believe she'll get better.
Hopefully. Anyway, yeah. I gave Snowball a nice fresh haircut.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, he's looking good.
They're all on the couch, actually. They didn't run it. They just stayed on the couch looking at me.
Yeah. Snowball got a nice fresh haircut. I gave it to him myself. And I got one of them gloves that is also a brush.
Yeah.
And like he'll actually let me do that. Like he wouldn't let me sit there with a brush, but if I sit there with a glove and I'm petting him with it, like Jill says, doing better, made popcorn without earplugs. That's a step in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Show us the boy. I'll send you a picture later. He's in the front. He's not coming back here. Especially not the way Reese's acting. That's why the door's closed.
He's in the heat.
No, the door's not closed. It's open, but it's latched. Mark says, you're not speaking of the cloaca of my pretty bird, are you? She's shy about such things. Anyway. Coming up this Friday night in Niagara Falls at the Evening Star Concert Hall. It is Living Dead Girl with the Impurity, Fooled by Eve, Beneath the Wayside, and Tommy. Who the hell's Tommy? Apparently that's just some dude named Tommy. That's his stage name, Tommy. He must be a fan of The Who. I don't know. Anyway, Toronto native female-fronted band Living Dead Girl with a bunch of local bands. That's at Evening Star, but you can get your tickets for some reason at photocitymusichall.com. Evening Star Concert Hall, 8810 Niagara Falls Boulevard. This is Fooled by Eve, and this song is called Rusty Metal Swing on OWNY. ThinkSoJoe Show.
These are our people, the workers, the strivers, the builders. They forgot to check their machinery. These are our
Democrats, how about we just get it right? It's presidential, come and swing. Can we run this country without a rusty metal swing? We run this country like a rusty metal swing.
this? Not there it is. I had to push the button twice. Anyway, that was Fooled by Eve, song called Rusty Metal Swing. You can catch them with Living Dead Girl, The Impurity, Fooled by Eve, Beneath the Wayside, and Tommy. Well, they are Fooled by Eve, but Tommy. Could be Tommy Lee. I doubt it's Tommy Lee, though. I think he'd go by Tommy Lee.
Yeah.
Or he'd show up as Methods of Mayhem. You remember Methods of Mayhem?
I think so.
You remember their big song?
What's your big song?
Their big song's called Get Naked.
How did it go?
Get naked! No, you don't know that song? Okay. I was telling Ange the other day when I was driving to Seattle, I had this car CD that I burnt, mixed CD, and the very first song on it was a Methods of Mayhem song called Crash. So the very first line of the CD goes, "Here's some music to crash your car to." Tommy Lee trying to be a rapper.
Oh, God.
John, if you had $30 bills, 2 nickels, 4 dimes, and a girlfriend, how much money do you have? I don't think the calculator is going to help you with this one. You're not going to be able to type in, you're not going to be able to use the girlfriend function on there. You have to factor in the girlfriend.
$30 bills, 2 nickels, and 4 dimes.
And a girlfriend. How much money would you have?
If I had $30 bills, 4 nickels, and 2 dimes. Oh, I got that wrong. If I had $30 bills, 2 nickels, and 4 dimes, how much money would I have?
He's not factoring in the girlfriend.
How much is the girlfriend going to cost me?
See, he's thinking in turn. He's like, well, if I have $30 and 2 nickels and 4 dimes, but you're not factoring in the girlfriend. She asked you if you had all that and a girlfriend.
$30.40.
No, that's still wrong.
Stop the count.
It's $30.50, but then you got to factor in the girlfriend.
I'm going broke. Well, I'll be able to take her off to McDonald's for a day. That's
about what $30 will buy you these days.
Yeah.
Honestly. Yeah, I know.
I'm in a little patient.
It depends. I think it depends on the girl, really.
Yeah.
Is it a girl that wants to take all your money?
Oh, I've been down that road. Not doing that again.
Yeah, do not do that.
Not doing that again.
She better be a sugar mama, says Evans.
No. That was one girlfriend. I'm never doing that again. I paid her rent.
You paid her rent, dude.
Yeah, it was horrible. I was naive and stupid.
You're over here paying people's rent. You can't even pay me back. What the fuck, bro?
You knew the girl. You never met her.
Sugar mommies only, she says.
Sugar mommy.
Yep. I don't know. It should be like an equal thing, right? One person's struggling, the other one helps, and then when roles are reversed, the other person.
Yeah.
Helps,
Not in my case.
No, you're just like, I'm going to pay your rent. Hey, Johnny, are you still paying her rent?
No, actually. No, actually.
I would sincerely hope not.
No, definitely not. The only rent I should be paying is his rent.
Yeah, dude.
Money.
Yeah. Plus, you're here once a week. You should be paying me rent. You should be renting that chair for me.
Oh my God, really? Is that what you're gonna start doing now? Don't give this guy any ideas. Now he's gonna start doing it. It's $1 every time you come over.
And if you want to put $1 in my pocket, go to punkrockthreads.com and buy my Mental Health is Punk t-shirt.
Yeah. And buy my fucking merch.
Cheap plug. And buy our merch.
Yeah.
That link will pop up at some
t-shirts.
point. Actually, any time now that link will pop up. But, yeah.
Yeah.
You paying somebody's rent? What the fuck, bro?
I don't want to talk about it.
You brought it up.
The last 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. Anyway.
Thought it was good enough for her. Apparently. I had the money at the time.
Yeah. And you haven't had money since. Hence why you still owe me so much money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've never paid anybody's rent unless they were living with me. Dude,
Love does crazy things.
Dude, I was when I first moved here, it was me and 3 other people, and I was the only one with a job.
Yeah.
So I'm paying rent for everybody, and then I'm getting yelled at for buying shit for myself.
Oh, so he says I love you, and then he tells me to go fuck off? What the fuck, Maximo?
Johnny, what's sharper, a kitchen knife or your brain on drugs?
My brain on drugs.
Remember those PSAs from when you were a kid?
Lucky too, Maximo.
The egg, this is your brain? This is your brain on drugs?
All right.
Any questions? You remember those?
Yeah, my brain's fried. Scrambled eggs sometimes. Except for directions.
Yeah, John can figure out how to get anywhere.
I really didn't even need the GPS from the blueberry tree house to get home. I just know where I was going.
Maximo, don't forget to text us what time and where for Friday night.
Johnny, who got the best ass out of everyone you know? Oh, he's the one that shakes it for me.
You love it. So I got the XM boys to do it for you too.
Yeah, I'm playing. We said too much. We said too much.
I know.
We said too much.
Next Friday, XM Priory at Good Bar.
We'll be there.
Yeah. That's going to be a good time. It's Ant's last ride.
I'll pay you to see John smoke crack.
He will pay to see you smoke crack.
Not happening. I can't.
You want to mess this boy up any more than he's already messed up? Come on, look at this guy.
I don't know where I live.
Too bad that speed dating thing wasn't this week. We could have found you a date for
There
prom.
is.
Oh man,
It's sold out.
Oh.
There was ones on Sunday.
We could have found you a date for prom.
The one that has the one that I can go to is the one on the 30th.
All right.
Good job licking shit.
Good job leaking shit. Oops, my bad.
Yeah, nice job.
I didn't say anything.
You said it. I didn't say shit.
I didn't say anything that gave away anything.
You kind of did.
I said they shook their ass in front of you. I didn't say where. So if anybody's leaking shit, it's you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I didn't say shit. I didn't say fucking shit. I was just hanging out with them.
John, what's the fastest miles per hour you can speed walk? He's counting on his fingers how fast he can walk. This is happening.
10 miles per hour.
10 miles per hour? Okay.
Maybe 5. I was saying to have a cheeseburger.
Unless you didn't have a cheeseburger?
If I had cheeseburgers, it'd be like 5.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. It's okay, I know what's up. I know what's happening with my Gingy. You're Maximo's Gingy now?
Yes. I'm a bitch.
Ah! You can go toss a salad.
Wait.
Hold on. Wait. You said your brain is like scrambled eggs, and you taught. Is this Frasier? You don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs.
Hey, if I might not have my super punk rock prom, I'm still gonna beat his ass.
Okay.
We got round 2 this Saturday.
I cannot wait.
It's the rematch.
I can't wait for prom.
It's the rematch.
I am super bummed we had to drop off, but
John, I've said I can't have a cat now. Why? That's it. I'm naming the cat John. Oh fuck.
Fire merch.
Fire merch.
Anyway, yeah, no, I am like, I'm bummed we can't play, but at the same time, that means I can just kick back and I can run the photo booth. So, which I just got the paper for the photo printer, so.
You get good shots of me.
We're charging. We're charging less than last year for bigger pictures than last year. Because last year we charged like $3 a photo.
Yeah.
This year we're charging $2. $2.
I did get a photo last year.
Yeah, you did, and we got one as a band.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have that. What is that emoji supposed to be? I can't even tell.
Why can't you get a cat? Why do you say no? Why do you say no? No kitty.
Jill, I give you permission to have a cat.
You can have a cat. It's your emotional support cat. I have something like that, but it's a Pepsi.
Which really, we need to get you off that shit too.
Yeah, good luck.
It's a pregnant dude. What? It's a preg dude? I don't know what. Okay.
Evan's pregnant?
Somebody's pregnant. Yeah. No, I think that's what the emoji was supposed to be.
Oh.
I can't see it. It's like this fucking big. Like, I got good eyesight, but it ain't that damn good. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a nice new monitor in here now.
Am I supposed to see the...
I can see everything now.
Are we going to see the Interrupters?
Yes, we are going to see the Interrupters.
When?
August 22nd. Do not make plans. August 22nd. August 22nd. We are going to see Sublime and the Interrupters. Do not make other plans.
22nd.
August 22nd.
Okay.
Do not make other plans.
No, I'm trying to I got to figure out the plan with you for New York.
Oh, okay, yeah. But don't make any plans for the 22nd, because we're going to Canandaigua that day.
Text me so I can write it down on the calendar.
I will text you so you can write it down on the calendar. I'll text you right now. Because
I'll forget if I don't write it down.
August 22.
I'm pregnant? Cool.
There. I texted it to you. Now you can write it down. You can put it in your calendar. Write it down in your little black book. Tell whoever you meet at the speed dating thing you're not available that day.
No, I just got to figure out what weekend we want to go.
Yeah, no, I know. John's tat appointment is August 22nd.
Tat appointment?
That's what she said. Jill said your tat appointment is August 22nd.
No. That's the 10th.
Oh.
I made it the 10th. Because he tried to get me in to go on the 3rd, but that's Jill's birthday.
Ah.
So, that was like the 10th. No, the 20th is my dentist appointment. That's what it is.
Yeah, no, you're wearing an Interrupters T-shirt from an Interrupters show, I believe.
Yeah, I didn't go to.
But that you didn't go to.
I was supposed to go.
Yeah, that you were supposed to go to.
Yeah.
You still, to this day, have not seen the Interrupters.
Well, we got pit tickets, so.
We do got pit tickets, yes. I was watching video from the last time I saw the Interrupters earlier today, because I got this nice new 4K screen. I'm like, what can I watch? And I'm like, oh, let me go through my photos, because I shoot everything in 4K. So I was watching the Interrupters. And Metallica, and Less Than Jake, a couple of times. I'm sitting here, I'm sitting in the back watching they got the Black Sabbath show going on, and I was sitting in the back with my neighbors, and they're like trying to just skip through the show. They're like, Joe, do we have to watch Pantera? I'm like, no. Like, I've seen Pantera 3 times involuntarily over the past 2 years. No, please no. Skip them. Like,
gotta go to band practice.
And then it's like, do we have to watch Slayer? Like, nope, I've seen them play one song, and that was enough.
Wake up.
And then they put on Guns N' Roses, and I'm like, this is terrible. Please turn this.
What? I heard they booed Disturb.
Yeah.
What did he do?
He supports Israel in bombing Palestine. I don't fucking know. Something, one of them. It was something like that.
I saw the drum battle.
Yeah, I saw some of the supergroup stuff. I saw like Billy Corgan come out and sing Iron Maiden. It's like, or Judas Priest, whatever. He came out, whatever it was. It's like, please don't let Billy Corgan sing this song again.
Steven Tyler came out.
Steven Tyler came out, crushed it. It's like, this dude had to retire because his voice was shot? Like, what the fuck?
It wasn't... He sounded perfect to me.
He sounded great.
I don't know what they did to Axl.
No, I'll tell you exactly what they did to Axl. They were running... What you were hearing on that broadcast was before the auto-tune hits.
Mm-hmm.
John, check your messages. But yeah, it was before the auto-tune hits, so you're just hearing Axl... Like, what Axl actually sounds like. If you were hearing what they were hearing in the stadium, he'd probably sound amazing. Do I want to know?
I don't want to know. Why? Just why?
I guess I don't want to know. Okay, anyway. But yeah, no, Axl sounded like shit, so I was like, we don't need to watch Guns N' Roses either. Especially they're only playing like 2 original songs. Please, like, skip them. And then I got to see all the Metallica set.
I can't with you guys.
Which Metallica set had 2 Black Sabbath songs and then 4 Metallica songs. And my landlady's sitting there like, well, I'm not a professional Metallica concert goer, but like, neither am I. I've seen them 14 times in 20-something years. Like, that's not professional concert goer.
Try and get off your phone. You check. What? Chill. Yeah.
I mean, she's right, you know.
She told me to check the phone.
That didn't mean you had to check the phone. You're on the air.
Fuck.
You could have been like, Jill, I will check it during the song break.
I'm professional.
He's professional. He shows up 3 times in a row on time, and he's a professional all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm. That all ends.
Yeah, and and then he's like, I'm not going to be here on time next week. And then he's like, I'm going to go speed dating on the 30th. It's a Wednesday.
Goodbye.
I encourage you to go speed dating. I think it'll be
gonna fail, but
I think it'll be great for you to meet people in person instead of on the internet. I don't know who's yelling outside, but it's not picking up on the mic, so that's fine with me. Yeah, no, I think it'd be great for you to meet somebody in person instead of like sitting there on the internet typing to people.
How are you? How's your day?
Talk to text typing.
Mostly. Which
Andy did in the group chat the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said, let me find it.
How do you know you talk text?
Because this is what it says. Where is it? Where is it? It's in here somewhere. There it is. He said, unless we could get less than Jake on this, I also agree that's more dance is funny. And then he corrected himself. That 4 bands is plenty. And I said, talk to text.
I love Andy.
I love Andy, too. I can't wait to see him on Saturday. Rags to Stitches.
He's kicking,
playing the punk rock prom.
Andy's kicking all our
asses. Andy's going to dominate the best dress.
Yeah. We all know.
John!
Get on my Facebook! I think I broke a chair. Get on my Facebook, you crazy ass bitch!
I've had this chair for like 15 years. If you broke it, you got to buy me another one, you know.
Okay. Man, I gotta take...
I'm amazed that you were able to send that text. I didn't even see you grab your phone and send that comment.
Get off my Facebook, you mother... Jill! She's on the other phone. As soon as she gets on my Facebook, she goes on her other phone. So she does it. That's not, I don't even look like that anymore.
Was that like an old profile then?
No, it's my Facebook picture.
Oh.
Without the neck tattoo.
Ah, okay. Anyway.
She's on my Facebook. She's on my Facebook. Get off my Facebook! Moving on. I'm just ignore it.
Anybody out there want to be John's prom date on Saturday? John needs a date for Saturday.
I'm not desperate.
He might show up naked. If his suit don't come in.
Don't worry, I'll have something on.
I think Maximo suggested a sock.
Joe, get off my baseball! Maximo has it coming. I'm gonna figure his ball. Ah! Get off my baseball! Oh my God, Joe, get the fuck off my Facebook! She's dying laughing right now. I bet you right now. She's rolling in her grave.
She's not dead. How can she roll?
She's gonna be! Get on my Facebook! I will come over there and give you the biggest hug. Get off my Facebook!
That's a threat? You're going to come over and give her a big hug?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a bear hug.
Okay.
Get on my Facebook!
You better watch out, Jill. John's going to give you a hug.
5 what?
5 pumps.
5 pumps! 5 pumps! Get on my Facebook! This is not the Jersey Shore. I'm sorry. Get off my Facebook! Okay, I'm done.
John's just sitting here like, woo, woo, woo. You know it. You got your Zack Ryder going on over here.
Yes. I gotta stop listening unless you're cowboy.
Is that what you're doing? Electric Callboy? I don't.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite bands.
Yeah, I know that. I know they're one of your favorite bands.
You're gonna have a heart attack. This is gonna be the cause of my death.
Yeah, because you get all worked up over nothing. You need to bring that energy when you're dating and when you're talking to somebody. You need to bring that energy like that, John.
Hi, I'm John!
I mean,
get off my Facebook!
I mean, don't shout at the girl, but just be yourself. Just be yourself. Be John.
Me, John.
Be John. Be Jesus. Be John.
You, Sarah? Me, John. How you doing? I'm 37.
I'm this many.
My favorite food, spaghetti from the truck stop.
Sadly, that is true.
They closed down. I'm so sad.
They closed down?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they closed down.
Huh.
Not there anymore.
Jim's isn't there anymore?
No.
Ooh. That sucks.
I was going to go there, too.
Well,
It was closed.
They had good food.
Yeah.
Sad
day.
Those were some fun nights going to the truck stop instead of Denny's.
Like 2 o'clock in the morning.
We couldn't convince them to give you food. We didn't try. We couldn't convince them to give you kids menus. Little sippy cups.
What did you say?
You said you love swallowing croissants. John gets up every morning. He goes to the drive-thru. Welcome to Burger King, where you rule. Let me get a Chris sandwich. I can't wait to swallow that Chris sandwich.
I'm not gonna kill a bitch. Does the sound break yet?
Before you come down to Punk Rock Prom on Saturday, if you're looking for something to do, Saturday, July 12th at 4:30 p.m. at Milky's. It's Standard Living, Oblivia, and Shooting Partners. It's going to be a 21-plus show because it's at Milky's. It's $10, 4:30 doors. That's at 528 Elmwood Avenue. This is the band Standard Living, and this song is called At the Beep on all WNY. ThinkSoJoe Show.
Ah!
That was Standard Living on all WNY ThinkSoJoe Show. The song called At the Beep. You can catch them at Milky's on Saturday before Punk Rock Prom.
Mm-hmm.
They're on it. The show is at 4:30.
Mm-hmm.
Our doors are at 7 o'clock, so you could probably catch a couple of bands at that show and then come to Punk Rock Prom and not miss anybody. Because I guarantee Eric and Danielle are going to come looking fly. Like they are dark horses in this best dressed race.
You're always forgetting.
What?
You could win, prom and king.
King and queen. I mean, they could win king and queen.
Queen.
I'm saying they're going to be dark horses for everything. Like they are like don't underestimate how great they can look.
What did she just say?
Jill asked if you knew what a blumpkin was, and
No,
and you told me. You just asked in the chat. You're looking for a date this weekend. Everyone DM you that's interested. If they don't, you'll bang their moms.
Get on my Facebook!
You can kill this poor boy, you know.
I'm not desperate.
Who wants to be John's date for punk rock prom? John's trying to get into the competition for king and queen, man. He's trying to like that's there's gonna be some competition for king and queen because I'm gonna be there with Ange, Maximo's gonna be there with Rosie, Janie Crash are gonna be there.
To this day, I don't know why I haven't changed my password.
Because you don't know how to change your password.
I don't. No. She'll figure it out though.
Yeah, she will.
I'm not desperate, but I'll bang your dad too.
He really is gonna have an amorism.
Yeah, how you going? Tell me I'm not gonna kill a bitch. Tell me I'm not gonna kill a bitch. Tell me I'm not gonna kill a bitch.
He's asking the 8-ball.
Without a doubt. I'm killing a bitch!
Better get off John's Facebook. Yeah.
That's why my blood pressure's high.
Your blood pressure's probably high because you're drinking all that damn sugar and caffeine all the time.
No, me no.
Yeah, no, not you. How many cans of Pepsi do you have in your car?
Are we counting for today?
Yeah.
I only had one today.
You only have one today. Okay, that's a good start.
Only had one today.
Okay.
There's 5 more in my bag.
5 more in his bag.
I still gotta work.
He's still gotta work. Dude, I just crushed work today. Like, I did 2 very large jobs in the last, 3 days. And one of them basically paid for my new monitor and my new chair, and the other one just paid for whatever the fuck else I want to buy for Prime Day. Which I got a little label maker. I don't know why. I don't need it. I don't know what the hell I'm going to make with it, but I saw it. It was $15. I'm like, fuck it. Now you're talking about ice cream. Ice cream for your moms.
I'm ignoring it.
John's ignoring it. John's ignoring himself in the chat. Look at the look on his face. If you're listening on all WNY or you're listening on any service other than Spotify where we have video or Google Podcasts, you're missing this face. This is a face. That is a face. Now he's the Undertaker. Now he's just looking around the room.
Why did I deserve this life? Who did I hurt?
It's because you have me and Jill as best friends.
I'm scared.
Hey, at least we're not doing things to hurt you.
Not like other people.
Right, exactly. We defend you from those other people.
I should apologize for you guys to them.
No, you should never, ever apologize for me. Never. If I offend somebody, I probably have a good damn reason for doing it.
I thought the movie phone was the funniest.
Welcome to Movie Phone.
I actually listened the last time.
You've selected Debbie Does Dallas.
That hurt their feelings.
Oh no, I hurt their feelings. Dude, they kicked you out of their band for over $5 fucking a month.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck about their feelings.
Joe,
why didn't you take up singing duties on Saturday? Because nobody wants to hear that. Also, I don't know that I could pull that off. I think if we had more time... Well, also, like, so... I don't want to go too much into the process, but we thought maybe we would be able to pull off playing, which is why we didn't actually, like, announce that we were not playing until yesterday. Also, I kept forgetting to do an announcement post, but, yeah, we thought maybe we had somebody that might be able to fill in, but then just timing didn't work out, so we're back to the process now. Do you remember cha-cha, like doing the cha-cha? How do you do the cha-cha? Do you know how to do the cha-cha? John, did you give $5 to Lazy D? Doesn't Lazy D owe everybody $5?
Yeah.
Shouldn't Lazy D be giving $5 to John?
Yeah. What's your favorite bird? Means your mom.
No, it says mine's your mom, not
mine's your mom.
Can't even read his own typing. Next question. Why not tell Maximo to do 2 songs and Leland to do 2 songs and Dewey to do 1 song and John to sing 1 song? Again, timing.
Timing.
Like, we got this news like 3 weeks ago, and we've just been like, let's see if we can find somebody to fill in, and yeah.
We will be back.
But we're down to 4 bands, and we all agreed in the group chat, like, we had an offer for somebody to come play in our place, but I put it out to the bands, and the bands were like, nah, let's keep it at 4. All right, cool. Cha-Cha was a pre-web browser where you texted questions and they would Google it for you. Gotcha. Okay. No, I don't remember that. But yeah, no, we're working on it. We'll be back eventually.
Yes.
But the punk rock prom still goes on without us. We'll be there. John and I, at least. John's got to defend his best dressed crown.
Might be naked.
And I have to take it from him.
Now my birthday suit.
Did you give $5 to Lazy and then he didn't give you back $5 and now you got fired from the band? Well, he got fired from what band? I wear my hat backwards. I own a boat. I like hiking. Dogs are cool. My butthole is freshly clean. Someone date me. Man, you are desperate. That's what you got. That's what you got to put on the dating site. You put my best friend has a bidet and he lets me use it, so my butthole's clean. John is rocking back and forth like Mankind back in the WWF, back in the 90s.
Have a nice day.
Buy our merch. Buy our merch so we can buy John some meds so he can act normal. Where are you going? Where the fuck are you going? I don't know where he's going. I don't know what's happening. John just left. I don't know if he's coming back. He took his phone. I don't know if he's coming back. Put his headphones down. I have no idea what's going on right now. John just left. I'm having a good time. Not. He's coming to yell at myself.
Did you ever see that scene in Scanners when that dude's head blew up?
just occurred to me that Big Beautiful Build is just to replace Build Back Better. Ah, okay. All those triple Bs. I hear John. John's having a little breakdown in the. He's currently yelling at Jill. Okay. I could hear him having a little breakdown back there. Anyway. Yeah. He's back. Okay. Once again.
Did you ever see that scene in Scanners when that dude's head blew up?
You okay? He's fine, he says. Don't forget, mental health is punk rock. I sure punkrockthreads.com.
She laughed. What did you say?
It says, can you read it?
I want to touch our knees together.
That's what it says.
Why?
I don't know. You're the one that posted it.
I'm not both.
See, we're good best friends. We fuck with you just to get a rise out of you.
Oh, you got a big rise out of me. Apparently my butthole's clean.
Not to be. My butthole's clean. I got a bidet. You think I bought a bidet to not have a clean butthole?
I'm sweating over here. I'm literally sweating over here.
It's not even that bad in here today, so you are just sweating from anger.
John, are you coming out Saturday?
Yeah, John will be there Saturday.
Yeah, with my suit or not my suit.
Maybe in his birthday suit.
Who knows? They took my stain. They took my stain. I don't want to know.
Reclaim your title of best dressed. Dressed. D-R-E-S-T. Dressed.
Yeah, it might be coming as a Chippendale. I don't know. I'm sweating. I know, as I said. I'll be there.
Yep, John will be at the Punk Rock Prom defending his best dressed title. I will be at the Punk Rock Prom taking his best dressed title. Yeah. I'm gonna look good.
And I'll be the one hitting him in the back with a steel chair.
I'm gonna look good. Angie's gonna look good. We're gonna sweep the awards. Take King and Queen and Best Dressed.
You can't have both.
Sure I can.
You can't have, oh, because you're running the show?
I have nothing to do with the awards. That's all Dewey, man. I outsourced that shit to Dewey.
What'd she just say?
With my knee-length donger covers. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah. I'm good. This is a good show. I'm good. I'm in the comments.
It's always nice when you're in the comments.
Yeah. Got that. I gotta check if she posted anything on Facebook.
I was gonna check during the song break, but yeah, you go ahead and be on your phone while we're on the air.
Nope.
And of course, you said that out loud while she's watching, so you're just giving her ideas now.
Yeah. Joe, do not, I swear to fucking God, I will come over there and give you the biggest hug ever.
Such a threat. I will come over there and give you a hug. Dewey also expects you to fight Maximo.
Yes, that's happening. The rematch is happening this Saturday.
There you go.
I'm going to stomp a mutt hole in his ass. And toss him salad.
Because John don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs.
Yes. That's true. John, says this.
She says to say this.
Pump.
Yeah.
Her.
Mm-hmm.
Nickel.
Yeah.
Bread.
Yeah.
I love to do the cha-cha.
Hi, Ange.
Hi, Ange. John, you better not.
You better not threaten Maximo with hugs.
I'm gonna hug you to death, Maximo. I'm gonna hug you to death.
Is this before or after you toss the salad?
After. Or maybe before. The night's young. We'll see how the night goes. Oh, no. We almost got through the show without you, you son of a bitch. John, why didn't you show up last week? I was there. Where were you? John, is this the most...
I even went outside with John and made sure he got in his car safely because he had the mob after him last week.
Yeah, that's true. They haven't bothered me anyway.
You closed the door, you started the car, I watched you drive away. I'm like, okay, good, the car didn't blow up.
I had a big show for you.
John is the most wholesome, like Mr. Rogers.
Does this John do cha-cha-cha-cha, the cha-cha? I love to do the cha-cha. I love to do the cha-cha. Cha-cha. I'm cool, I'm hip.
Are you doing the fucking Macarena?
I'm hip. I'm cool.
John just did the Macarena.
From the 90s.
Again, if you're listening and not watching, that's what you're missing. John just did the Macarena.
Yes. John, I will be at your home. I will take you to the show. And I will be there. Don't know what time yet. I still got a DoorDash. So if you're hungry, maybe I could DoorDash to your house.
John, I know John went outside last week and went to his car where this guy was supposed to be waiting for you.
Yeah.
But, so I can vouch that you showed up.
I really want to know who this Christopher Clone is.
Dude, I have no idea.
I'm dying to know.
I have no idea. I don't really care.
Actually, no, I don't even care either.
Okay, then. Keep telling you to ignore it, and then you just read all the comments.
Be there all day. Cool. Look forward to it.
So, John, I found somebody else that might want to take your job.
What job?
Drummer. I didn't know this. Doug Flutie, the former Bills quarterback, is a drummer. He's going to be drumming with the Buffalo Bills alumni blues band.
So you're replacing me with Doug Flutie.
Maybe.
What is Flutie Flakes? Okay.
We could pack that dude up in a drum case. Like, he's tiny.
You're funny. John says this is the cha-cha. Real smooth. I love to do the cha-cha. Who's the best at the cha-cha? This guy.
Yeah.
She's having way too much fun with this.
Yes, she is.
Way too much fun. She's probably laughing her ass off right in her other room.
Probably.
Can I paint your face? Yes. I can't really paint my neck, but you can paint my face. Are we in 4K?
No.
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 Thought we were.
No.
Hmm?
Nope.
We were at a time?
Nope.
Never?
Nope.
Don't you have 4K?
I do.
Why don't we go in 4K?
Because Twitch only supports up to 1080p.
Oh, gotcha.
Also, I think my the camera does 4K cropped, so if we did 4K, it would be like a super tight close-up on us.
Oh, gotcha.
So, yeah, we're not going 4K anytime soon till I can afford to, like, get a better camera.
Gotcha.
So, but, yeah, no, we're in 1080p.
1080p.
Glorious 1080p, 60 frames per second, I think.
John
Yep,
says,
60 frames per second.
John says, cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. Who
be do ya?
Cha-cha. Fuck your mom. Cha-cha. Chris the Clown says, do you want to know who I am? Yes, I fucking do, actually. You know, I don't care, but I fucking do. I actually want to know who the fuck you are. I'm dying to know.
Yeah.
I already saw clowns in a cornfield. I'm ready to know who the clown is under the mask.
He's Chris the Clown.
I am Chris.
There you go. There's your answer.
I know this person. He's fucking with me.
There's your answer, Fishball. But speaking of The Simpsons, I'm going to be on a Simpsons podcast this weekend.
Yes, you are.
I'm going to be on, so it's come to this, a Simpsons Family podcast. We're going to be talking about one of my, I almost said more recent, but it was in like it was like over 10 years ago. So, I don't know how recent that is. Anyway.
I got to go. I have socks and
a dark room.
Dark room, and you know what that means. Breakfast time. What?
That means John's doing laundry like Nerfherder on the Short Music for Short People album. I was thinking of you while I... No.
Yeah, I am doing laundry. I know. I will be on the show next.
I have no idea. No, I have no guests scheduled. Don't look at me, dude. I don't know. I have no idea who to do.
You had Maximo the one time.
I did have Maximo the one time. I did surprise you with Maximo.
You know what? Invite him on the show. Come to the show next week.
No, don't invite people into my house. Come on.
Invite the Chris. Invite the clown.
We're not inviting the clown into my house.
He's not going to show up anyways.
Bad enough you're inviting phone calls on my podcast. Now you're inviting clowns into my house?
No.
Okay, then.
I ain't afraid of clowns. Yes, I am.
Have fun masturbating, John.
Fuck you, Joe! Okay, kill. I'm going to give you the biggest hug now.
That's what you're doing with the socks in the dark room, isn't it?
What?
That's what you're doing with the socks in the dark room.
No! I do laundry. Not in a dark room. The room's light, so I can see.
You're doing laundry like Nerfherder on the Short People. I was thinking of you while I jerked up into my sock last night.
No, I don't even know what Nerf... I'm going to give you the biggest hug. I'm coming over right after the show. I'm coming straight over. I'm going to give you the biggest hug ever.
I was playing songs for Ange the other day, and I went with some like Green Day deep cuts. Like I played The Grouch, and I played Dominated Love Slave, and I'm like, I'm going to keep this going. I'm going to keep playing like deep cuts and like dumb songs. And I went with Family Reunion by Blink-182. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do Doing Laundry by Nerfherder. And then I like recorded both of those. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not even going to send these. They're too dumb. And then she was like, no, send me the dumb ones. So I sent them to her. So that was one of them. Song about jerking off into a sock. Which Blink-182 has one of those too, now that I think about it.
They have everything.
What the fuck is the name of that song? Happy Holidays, you bastard.
Yeah.
It's Labor Day, and my grandpa just ate 7 fucking hot dogs. Yeah.
There's something.
Yeah. Anyway, coming up this Saturday night at Nietzsche's. It is the Punk Rock Prom 2025, featuring Bastard, Skyway, Rags to Stitches, and Janie Crash and the Tall Men. Saturday, July 12th at Nietzsche's, 7 p.m., $12 at the door, 21 plus with ID. You can get $10 advance tickets through Eventbrite. There's a link in the event page.
Do I have to pay?
No, you don't have to pay.
I'm not playing the show.
You're my assistant.
I'm your assistant.
You're my assistant.
Okay.
Yeah. No, you don't have to pay. Anyway, $12 at the door, $10 advance tickets available now through the link in the event page. Again, 21 plus with ID. That's at Nietzsche's, 248 Allen Street here in Buffalo. And this song is by Skyway, and it's called Breakfall on all WNY, the ThinkSoJoe Show. That was Skyway, the song called Breakwall. Catch them at the Punk Rock Prom 2025 this Saturday night.
He'll be the loudest drummer there.
He will be the loudest drummer because you're not going to be playing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're bummed to not be playing, but we'll be there.
Yes,
I'll be manning the photo booth.
We'll be back. Probably around the fall.
Yeah, hopefully. We're working on it. We'll get there. But yes. Punk Rock Prom 2025 this Saturday night at Nietzsche's. Janie Crash with the Tall Men, Bastard, Rags to Stitches, and Skyway. All amazing bands, and I'm bummed that we're not getting to share the stage with them this time. John from Skyway and I were both lamenting the fact that we're not going to get to play with each other again. We've shared stages, but on like festivals.
Yeah.
We've never actually like played a show together, and we were like so looking forward, like we finally get to play a show together, and now we don't get to play a show together.
We will one day.
Yeah, eventually, and we'll get to see whose drummer is louder. John's confident. Have you seen Skyway?
Yes, I have seen.
Okay. So you know how loud he plays.
I gotta step up my game.
You've already made one person go deaf. Do you need to...
That's my fault. That's not my fault.
It's somebody's fault.
It's not my fault.
It's one of our faults. It was either my amp or your drums.
It was a combination of both.
Probably. Anyway.
Start blaming me.
Anyway. Yeah, Skyway's a killer band, and I can't wait to see them. The punk rock prom. Rags to Stitches, they were amazing when we had them on the on our what was our anniversary show last year.
Show.
Yeah. And of course, Janie Crash and the Tall Men. Those are the good folks. That's family right there. And we got Bastard, who are also family.
Mm-hmm.
The whole crew is family to us.
Rags to Stitches are on tour right now.
Rags to Stitches are on tour right now. Skyway is family, but they're like distant family. They're the cousins we only see at family reunions.
Yeah.
As opposed to like Bastard, who we see all the time, and Rags when they're in town.
Mm-hmm.
Which we're stoked to have them on Punk Rock Prom this year. Good Things Events presents the Punk Rock Prom this year, as usual.
Mm-hmm.
Our third annual, and I get to run the photo booth this year.
Mm-hmm.
So normally we've spent a lot of money on previous proms, and I'm trying not to spend a lot of money on this prom. So I'm running the photo booth. Got me a printer and a little. I got a whole stack of printouts, like the little. What we're gonna do for this photo booth, then take your picture in front of the backdrop. You hold up the sign. We take a picture and then we print it out, and it's a sticky back. You can stick it on stuff. So that's new this year. First year we did the photo booth, and I don't think we gave anybody pictures. Like we had Meredith there taking pictures, and they just went up on the Good Things Events Facebook page or something. I don't even know.
I got a photo.
What's up?
I got a little photo.
Yeah, well, I'm talking 2 years ago. Last year we had the Instamax camera with Meredith taking pictures, and so you would get the photo. And this year I'm going to be taking them with my phone, and you're going to get the photos. And we're going to charge $2 a photo. Unlike last year, we charged $3. We're going to charge $2 this year.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bigger photo, and it's a sticker. So, yeah. That'll go towards paying me back for the for buying the photo paper for the photo printer. Anyway. But yeah. Try to get Shambles to jump on the bill in the wake of us leaving, and they were unavailable. Because those are family too. And then we did have a band reach out, but then I asked the rest of the bands, hey, you guys want another band on the bill? They're like, nah, let's keep it at 4. All right. And it was very much John from Skyway, like, yeah, man, I'm good with 4. I don't like any more than 4 bands on a bill. Like, yeah, dude, that's because we're getting old. He's the same age as me. But yeah. I can't wait to see, even if your suit doesn't, I can't wait to see what you come up with. Because you just showed up last year, and everybody instantly knew you were winning. Like nobody looked at you and went oh, that dude ain't gonna win. Everybody looked at you like that dude's gonna win. And sure enough, you won.
Yeah, I really have to think.
And we're gonna have an actual trophy this year. We're not giving away a can of Steel Reserve this year.
Really gotta think what I gotta do if it doesn't come in.
Yeah, I got mine here. I'm just waiting on my hat. My hat's coming in Friday. Got me one of them Lou Vega joints. I'll be sitting at Punk Rock Prom like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, everybody in the top. It's the kind of hat I got. It's gonna look good. It's gonna look good with my whole outfit. I'm not gonna give anything away. You guys are gonna have to wait till Saturday to find out what I'm looking like. And then Ange is gonna match me. We're gonna look good. I can't wait to see what you come up with, man. There's 3 people I'm really looking forward to seeing what they come up with. You, because you impressed everybody last year. Andy from Rags to Stitches, because that dude owns a fashion brand, as do I, punkrockfriends.com. Anyway.
I don't like his.
Not like his, no, for sure. I sell t-shirts and shit. He sells like actual fashion. And Eric from Janie Crash and the Tall Men. I feel like that is a dude that will like blow you away with how well he dresses when you like if you know him, what he looks like on a regular basis. Like I think he's the kind of guy that I think he's got it in him to just surprise everybody. Total dark horses right there for best dressed and prom king and queen. I think they're Janie Crash and the Tall Men. But, yeah, I'm going to look good.
We'll see.
Oh, I'm going to look good. Part of my suit is in the room right now. And part of my suit I had to take out of the bathroom because it was hanging over the door. I'm like, I can't let John see this. So, like, do I leave it in here and then, like, just hope John doesn't go to the bath? Nah, I'll move it. A couple of pieces of my outfit are in here right now. John's looking around like, where? You ain't gonna find him.
No, it's not the Macho Man cape.
It is not the Macho Man cape. Brandon, see now, Brandon from Bastards. This is their 3rd straight punk rock prom. They have been a staple of the punk rock prom. 2 years ago, Brandon dressed as Macho Man and did not win any awards. So no, I know that's not gonna work at the punk rock prom.
He was Beetlejuice last year.
Last year he was Beetlejuice. I did a great painting of that guy.
He came on stage too.
Yeah. I know. I did a great painting because I'm going to try and get a booth at the Nickel City Comic Con. I'm super excited because my favorite voice actor of all time is going to be at Nickel City Comic Con in October. Mr. Rob Paulson, the voice of Pinky from Pinky and the Brain. The namesake brain of Think So Brain, my old band. Yeah, I'm looking for. He's doing a Ninja Turtles reunion with the cast of Ninja Turtles, which means this is the 2nd straight Nickel City Comic Con where they're having a TV show reunion that James Avery would have been able to participate in if he were still with us. Because he was Uncle Phil, of course.
Yeah. And
he was Shredder.
Was he?
On the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He was also Junkyard Dog, I think. No, that was No, Brad Garrett was Hulk Hogan. I think James Avery was Junkyard Dog on the Hulk Hogan Rockin' Wrestling. That's going to bug me now. I got to look it up. Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling. Let's see, where's the cast? Tell me who is... Oh, voices, there we go. James Avery was the Junkyard Dog on Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling. He was Shredder on Ninja Turtles. He was, of course, Uncle Phil on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Mm-hmm.
And an episode of Family Matters.
He showed up.
Yeah. The late James Avery. They did a Fresh Prince reunion at the last Comic-Con, and they're doing a Ninja Turtles reunion at this Comic-Con. I did this amazing Ninja Turtles movie poster painting, which is, of course, not the same as the animated cartoon, so got nothing to do with any of the people that were on the cartoon. But yeah, it's gonna, the painting came out great. I surprised myself.
Yeah, it just looked really good.
Yeah. I got a John Cena painting on the canvas right now. Just got to finish it. But I've also got to do signage for the Punk Rock Prom photo booth. So that's my priority tonight. Gonna finish the show. I'm gonna throw AEW on in the other room, and I'm gonna work on Punk Rock Prom signage. I think that's my plan. Pretty sure. Because we had some nice signage last year, and I have all the files still to do it. And I pulled up the photos of last year's, work in progress signs, so I get the signage done. And then I gotta find Good Things event stickers. There's hundreds of those things laying around here somewhere. Because Good Things Events presents the Punk Rock Prom on Saturday, where John hopes to defend his best dressed title.
Got a lot to think about.
Yeah. Like what?
I don't get my suit.
Yeah, you gotta figure that out. If you don't get it, I gotta see what it looks like. You gotta show it to me, but obviously wait till Saturday, see if it shows up. We're all playing this close to the vest, what we're wearing to Punk Rock Prom. So yeah. I think I'm gonna look good. I thought I looked good last year, and then I saw you, and I'm like, oh, fuck. But I knew this year not to wear a bow tie. That was a mistake last year. The bow tie, terrible idea. Because, you couldn't see it. My beard was covering it the whole time. So, no bow tie this year. But, yeah, it's going to be a good time. Get to hear some great music. Everybody's going to look so fancy, so nice. So.
It's a really good time.
Should be a good time. You're going to look good regardless of what you wear. You'll find something. Back ordered, or is it delayed, or what's the deal?
Delayed.
Okay. Delayed, it's been shipped, the post office has it, and it just hasn't gotten to you yet, or?
Gotta be something wrong with the truck.
Something wrong with the truck?
It's coming out.
Yeah. When were you supposed to get it?
Monday.
Okay, and now it's Wednesday, and it's still not to you? Okay.
Who knows?
Yeah, hopefully it'll show up for you.
Nah, there's always plan B.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my problem. Is I'm if this doesn't fit me, what the hell am I gonna do? But it fits well enough.
Problem is, I have lots of money this week because I had a bunch of bills I had to pay off.
Yeah.
I lost all my money.
I know how that goes.
So I could show up with something on, or show up in a t-shirt and shorts. About it. Call it a day.
You know how many people would be disappointed if you just showed up in a t-shirt and shorts?
Nothing I can do about it. I'm short of money.
Yeah, I understand. I know how that goes. Yeah, I'm just glad my shit got here on time and it fits well enough. I can wear it without worrying about if it's gonna rip or anything. So I'm gonna look good.
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna win that trophy that we have for best dressed this year. It doesn't say best dressed on it, It doesn't have anything resembling fashion on it, but it's a trophy. I'm sitting here last night, I'm like, oh shit, I never did this, I never did that, I never did this, like, oops.
We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, yeah. I mean, if your suit don't show up and you show up in a t-shirt and shorts, then I got smooth sailing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I know Maximo thinks he's got this, but I think I got this. Either I got this or Angie's got this, because she's going to look good, too. And we're going to look good collectively.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who are you looking forward to seeing on Saturday? Band-wise, music-wise.
Andy.
Okay, Rags and Stitches. Have you seen Janie Crash before?
I think so.
Okay.
Not too sure.
Obviously, we've played a bunch of times with Bastard. You've seen Skyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good time. It's all friends too, man. It's all the homies. Like, we turned that from a Good Things event to, like, a Living Brain Dead event so gradually that, like, nobody noticed. And then, like, we couldn't even fucking play it. Of course, last year we had all the homies on the show. We had Broken Locker, of course. Those are we've played so many shows with them now.
Mm-hmm.
Bastard was on the show. I know we had Part-Time Genius was on that show. I still don't even, like, really know those guys. Well, who the hell? We had like 5 bands, right? Oh, that was
Rags and Stitches.
No, talking last year's prom.
Last year's prom?
Last year's prom.
Yeah, I don't know. Rags and Stitches was on the anniversary show.
Anniversary. We had Bastard, we had Broken Locker, we had Part-Time Genius, and I'm pretty sure there was one more. I can't think of who it is. Let's see, that's gonna bug me now. Punk rock from 2024. Bastard, The Living Brain Dead, and more. Wyatt Coyne was the other band on that show. They don't exist anymore, so we don't talk about it. They're not front of mind anymore. But yeah. It's going to be a good time.
Mm-hmm.
And also, Nietzsche's have been incredible hosts for us. Kyle's been in my inbox all week. Like, you guys need anything? What do you need? Let me know. If you guys need a backline, we've got a backline. If you need this, you need that. Like,
I'm probably going shopping tomorrow.
Probably going shopping tomorrow? John's going shopping tomorrow.
You gotta think of a plan B.
John's looking for his plan B in case his suit doesn't show up.
Be wearing something.
I mean, based on what you've indicated about your suit, I don't know if you're going to find anything as good as your suit. You're telling me you're going to show up and everybody's going to be singing your song like, whoa, whoa.
We'll find out what the mall has.
John's going to go shop for a punk rock outfit at the mall.
Thrift stores.
Thrift stores is where I was looking before I got my suit. I might still hit a thrift store, though. I think I want one more piece for this suit. Maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. Depends what I got going on tomorrow, because like, tomorrow's my one day where I don't actually have anything to do. So I can catch up on a lot of shit. It's Friday, I get to hang out with you again at Maximo's party. Saturday's the punk rock prom. Sunday, I'm going to be on a Simpsons Family podcast. We're going to be talking about the episode. I don't know if I should give it away. Should I give away what episode? I don't think I'm giving it away. It's a season 20-something episode based on one of my favorite documentaries. And actually inspired one of my tattoos. Not one of my Simpsons tattoos either. It inspired my Banksy tattoo. So yeah, we're going to be talking about some newer Simpsons on... And by newer, I mean not like season 1 through 12 Simpsons that everybody loves.
Mm-hmm.
Like season 20-something that everybody hates. Nobody talks about.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, I can't wait. It's going to be with some of my friends, Corey and Brian. They do this Simpsons... So it's Come to This, a Simpsons family podcast. I was listening to the episode about that 90s show, which is one of my favorite episodes, and I wanted to do that, but they'd already done it. And I'm like, what do they say? And they're like, oh, they're just shitting on everybody that hates the episode, because everybody that hates the episode, oh, how come they don't go to school in the 70s anymore? Why are they going to school in the 90s? Like, because it's 2007, bro. It wouldn't make sense for them to go to school in the 70s and have a 10-year-old kid. Like, what the fuck? Like, their oldest is 10 years old. They got out of high school in the fucking 70s, and it's 2007. Yeah, whatever. Anyway. It's The Simpsons, man. It's a cartoon. It doesn't have to make sense. Anyway. Coming up on Saturday, if you're not in Buffalo and you're not coming to... Oh, where the hell did it go? And you're not... Oh, there it is. And you're not coming to Punk Rock Prime because you're not in Buffalo. If you're in Rochester, there's a nice little event going on out there. It's called Skachester. It's the 2025 Skachester Music Extravaganza at Tropics on the shores of Lake Ontario. That's 4775 Lake Avenue in Rochester. It's all ages, doors at 4 p.m., $25 advance tickets for 21 plus. Under 21 is $10 cash at the door only, no advance tickets for under 21. And that features some friends of ours in Turkey Blaster Omega, Captain Tom and the Hooligans, Motherwort, some ska band, and legendary punk band, ska band, the Pie Tasters.
Pie Tasters?
Pie Tasters.
That's interesting.
I've seen them a few times. In fact, I think you saw them with me. Weren't they playing with? Weren't they one of the bands that was with Les and Jake last time? Before this last time?
Maybe.
I think. I don't know. Anyway.
I think so.
Yeah. I've seen the Pie Tasters a couple of times, but they're headlining this. But this is a song by our friends in Turkey Blaster Omega. It's called Alive to Survive.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
And
see you next week.
We'll see you next week right here on the Think So Joe Show.
No, I know.